Hello everyone, here's Hunter. In this video I'm going to cover a new mod. First of all, we're gonna go through the settings and I can explain you what can you do with a mod. So basically, here's our settings JSON. Okay, this here in the top is just an error message. Okay, just in case. But you don't have to worry about this, just leave it as it is, or if you want to translate it to your languages, just do it. And so here we have our teleports spawn positions. Okay, so this is where our teleports are going to spawn. Okay, there is two types of teleports. Okay, the elevator and the capsule. Okay, I will show you in game a little bit later how they look like, but first let's go through the spawn positions. Okay, here we have the class name, so we have to put capsule or elevator. I'm sorry. Is return type. This will be true or false, so 0 false, 1 is true. I will show you what is this a little bit later. Needs ticket, so if the player needs a ticket to use the teleport, the class name of the ticket, and a message. So like, let's say that the player needs a ticket to teleport and the player interacts with the teleport, but it doesn't have a ticket, so we can tell him, okay, you need a ticket to use this teleport. Okay, so spawn chance, so this is the chance to spawn this teleport. 1.0 is 100%, so it will spawn always, every server restart. This is the position of the teleport, the capsule or the elevator, and this is the orientation. Okay, and below we have teleportation radius and destinations. Okay, so in here we have the destination, but we can have multiple destinations. We can have, so like now we have one, but we can have two or more. Okay, and this radius is going to be applied on this position, so the server will choose a random position if there is multiple, and then it will change the position a little bit using this radius value. You can change it or put it 0 if you want the player to be spawned in a specific position. Okay, and here it's the height of the player of the map. Okay, so you can leave it as 0 and the mod will calculate the terrain for you, but if you want to spawn the player in a specific height, you can also put a number here, a value. Okay, and below there is more kind of teleports positions that I have created myself, and the mod will create it by default. So we have elevator, another elevator, and we also, so now in game it's going to spawn 3 capsules. Okay, and then 3 elevators, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the last elevator is going to be a return type, and the last capsule will be a return type too. So now let's go in game, and this is how they look. So we have 3 capsules and 3 elevators. Okay, so this one needs a ticket, but I don't have a ticket with me, so if I try to teleport, it says that I need a ticket. Don't mind about the small red square next to the notification. I'm going to add it after I turn this video. I'm sorry for that, but since I don't have a ticket, it's not going to teleport me. This one doesn't need a ticket because it's on the config, so if I do teleport, it teleports me here. So let's go back to the teleports. And this one, this third one, is a very special one because it's a return type capsule. Okay, so what is a return type? So basically, since the last teleport I used was this one, if I interact with this return teleport, it will send me there. So you see, okay, it sent me there. And the same thing for the elevators. Okay, elevator with ticket, I have no ticket. elevator without a ticket. So it will teleport me somewhere in the forest. Cool. And now let's go to the return elevator, which will teleport me inside of this one. There we go. We are inside of the second one. So I'm not sure if you have understood what is a return type teleport, but I have drawn something in Paint to help you out. So let's say that we have our safe zone here. Okay, so this is our safe zone, and these are different teleports spread through the map. Okay, it can be a teleport, elevator, whatever you want. So let's say that we have our player, I'm going to call it player red. Player red is here and he interacts with this teleport to come to the safe zone. He comes to the safe zone. And then we have a player blue here. It teleports with this teleport here. He interacts with this teleport and he is also sent to the safe zone. Okay, so now both players are in the safe zone. And in the safe zone, we only have one teleport. Okay, it's the return teleport. So when player red interacts with this teleport, he will be sent back to the last teleport he used. And the same for blue. When blue player interacts with this teleport, he will be sent back to the same teleport he used before. So this is a return teleport, okay? That's what I showed you here. Okay, so this teleport will teleport the player somewhere, and if you place a return teleport at the destination, when they interact with it, they go back to the previous teleport. So I hope this was clear for you, and you have understood what these do and are, and what you can do with the settings. And I hope you enjoy the mod as well. I'm also going to show you right now what it looks like in the night. So at night we have lights for the teleport capsules, and we have also lights for the elevators as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you enjoyed the mod, and I see you next time with another video and hopefully a new mod. Okay, bye.